Hello everyone. So we've come out for a walk to get away from some of the work that's going on. We've got cement mixers going because they're doing concrete for the garage today and a few other things, so it's quite noisy and a bit dusty. So we've decided to come out for another walk, and we're actually going down to the Ural river just behind me there, where George and Yuliya and baby are. It's the first time again we would have been down to the Ural river since the floods. I did walk down here originally because there's a shop there, the red building, and the water line was about there when I first come down, before the night I evacuated. So the water was kind of coming from the Ural river in that direction, and it was creeping up. And but even looking at it then that evening, we didn't think that much water would possibly go that way, but a lot of the water did come from kind of underground. So believe it or not, we were flooded higher than the buildings down here. But what I'm going to do is walk a bit further up towards the Ural river now, and we'll see kind of how high it is, what's going on. Just walking through now, it is quite picturesque in these. I'll just wait for this car to go past. It's quite picturesque, little forest, little woods. There is obviously bits of debris around now, again still from the floods and stuff, but it's still pleasant. It's nice fresh air, and the Ural river is just about 2 minutes walk. So I'll flip the camera around as I do and show you a little bit more. Again, let me know what you think in the comments. Let me know what you think the height of the Ural is, and I will see you soon in the next video. Enjoy. We'll just walk through this bit. We do actually come down here when it snows as well, or gets cold, because the river does actually freeze over and you can ski on the river, and that's quite a cool thing to do. First time I experienced it last winter. Just walking on a frozen river is quite incredible if you've never done that before. Yeah, but it's let's just get a little bit closer. It actually flows quite fast here as well, so we're not going to attempt to swim in this bit, but you can swim in the Ural or get a boat in there. But that's the Ural river, and I was down here this time last year, and to me it seems quite a bit higher. It was lower than this. As you can see, it's there, but yeah, it's, I would say, a good meter higher still than this time last year. So I don't know whether that's a good or bad thing, but it's moving. I would say that it's moving faster as well. You can see it swirling there as well. But in the winter, like I said, all of that freezes over, and you can actually walk right to the other side or ski right down the river. It's really picturesque. George on his bike, Yuliya in the background, baby sleeping. But yeah, I think it is actually higher than this time last year. And in that direction, you end up in the city centre. It flows right into the city centre. Some of the bridges I showed you on some of the videos when the flood was happening. But yeah, obviously the floods, this was well up the banks and right back to where I just walked to the shops, and a fair few meters higher. But I don't think the majority of the water came from the river. It came from the other direction, up over in that direction there towards us as well. So the river meanders round. So yes, it's quite a river actually, and like I said, a lovely kind of forest walk you can do right through, which is kind of nice. We were planning on coming down and having a few barbecues down here, but this is the first time we've been down. But you have to be a little bit careful because it's a bit of a cliff there on the bank. The water seems a little bit dirtier this year as well. And supposedly the actual bottom of the river basin, whatever you want to call it, is quite a lot deeper as well since the floods. But yeah, it's quite a river. But yeah, we haven't swam in it this year. I was hoping to. And then in that direction, that's back towards our house, and well, Datchas first, and then back to our house. And there are a few lakes dotted in and around there, because like I said, the Ural River is a big meandering river, and where it's meandered over time, it's left a lot of lakes dotted around. But again, we haven't had a chance to swim in the lakes this year. But I'll come down here in the winter again and show you it freezing over again, because it really is quite lovely to see. They started building, there's concrete here, because they started building a house in there, or like a wooden dacha. I'll just jump up on here to see if I can see it a bit more, but you can see there. It's like a, yeah. Let's have a little bit more of a walk this way. You used to be able to get right through there, but obviously not many people coming down. There's no path through there. We'll just go back up through this way. There's a bit more of a vantage point up here. It's ridiculous because I just woke up, sleeping. So I'll walk you up this bit as well. Yeah, there's still quite a bit of rubbish around from the floods. No, you used to be able to, oh yeah, you can walk down here. So this is the best way to get down on your skis in the when it snows, but yes, it's washed all sorts of, yeah, that's what it's washed up. Broken trees, broken branches, still rubbish there. So yeah, it used to be, you could almost drive down there if anything in the car, but yeah, it's been ruined a little bit. Just go up this bit, show you a different viewpoint. Very, very green this year as well, though.
I remember this place. I remembered there was quicksand over here.
Yeah, it was further out last year when we tried going down there, and it was quite soft, soft like sandy mud. So yeah, it's not really a place for trying to get in the water. So we are careful when we've got the children down here. But yeah, that's the Ural River. Like I said, it does seem a little bit higher, but yeah, it's just nice to see it again. But this is one of the reasons why we moved here again. It's because, you know, what, 15-20 minute walk from our house, and you've got a really nice freshwater river. So yeah, it's a shame it flooded, but there we go. So yeah, I hope you liked me showing you what the Ural River is like today, or what it is what it's like in August. Let me know what you think of the height of it, if you're kind of experienced with the Ural River. But I've taken pictures and videos from this viewpoint, and yes, it definitely does look higher at this time, August, beginning of August. So yeah, I don't know whether, like I said, that if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but it's lovely to see. It's a beautiful river, beautiful kind of trees, landscape, forest, whatever you want to call that. It's just lovely to be able to walk down here again. Let's pray and hoping we won't have such severe floods again, because yeah, it's why we moved here, kind of in the country but close to the city as well. So yeah, again, let me know what you think, comment, like, subscribe, share. Try following us on Telegram as well. Got a good chat going on in there. So yeah, I'll leave it at that today, and let me know. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.